kept in the shadows. Science gone wrong. Kill me. No! David reached out and grabbed Manny by the hand, imploring. Just do it. Stick a knife in my ribs. I can't. David's grip tightened. Manny tried to pull away, but couldn't. A shadow settled behind David's face. I can hurt you. I can hurt you real bad. Please, David. With a quick snap, David bent Manny's pinky backwards. The pain was instant and nauseating. Manny yanked his hand free. His little finger jutted out at an odd angle. The blood leached from his head, leaving his face ghost white. He tried to stand, but his knees were spaghetti. David's eyes got big. He put a hand on Manny's shoulder. Manny, Jesus, I'm sorry. Manny pulled back. Get away from me. I didn't mean it, I swear. You see how I get? I can't control it. Manny managed to get to the bathroom. He ran cold water over his hand, but it didn't numb the pain. Did I break it again? Go to hell. I think it's just dislocated. I can pop it back. He gently tugged Manny's wrist away from the sink. Manny began to shake. Please go away. This'll just take a second. David got a good grip on the dislocated finger. Manny felt the bile rise. No, please. For the longest moment, Manny was convinced that David wanted to twist it backwards even farther, wrench the finger until it came off. But David simply gave it a quick tug, and the pinky snapped back into place. He stared at Manny, eyebrows knitted. I'll stick with it, Manny, for you. But promise me that if I hurt anyone else, you end it for me. I know you could do it. You're not as squeaky clean as they think. The pain was subsiding, and Manny's stomach began to settle. I'll think about it. Sure, you do that. We have plenty of time. David grinned. And plenty of fingers. David left, and Manny locked the bathroom door. The situation was getting worse, and the mandatory shrink visits didn't help at all. He thought about telling one of the research team, but that would ruin everything they'd worked so hard for. Manny stared into the mirror, searching himself for an answer. Maybe murder was the only alternative. But could he actually kill him? Could he actually kill his own brother? Manny looked down at his swollen finger and wondered if he could. Chapter 1. What would you give for an extra 30 years of life? The big man was no longer at the podium. He circulated among the tables, his grandiose voice having no need for a microphone. A neatly trimmed beard, the color of a black bear, extended along his jawline and connected with a shock of matching wiry hair. Except for some busboys hustling empty plates, all the eyes in the banquet room, over 100 sets, were on him. Think of it. More time to spend with your family. More time to get all the things done that need to get done. More time to enjoy life to the fullest. Time is money. Time is precious. But most of all, time is a resource like oil or natural gas. How much is it worth to you? He paused, eyes twinkling. Dr. William May had seen this speech once before, but was no less impressed. Unlike other scientists Bill had met in his career, Dr. Nico Stephanopoulos had magnetism to match his brilliance. The barrel-chested Greek could have hawked cooking utensils on late-night TV with equal aplomb. We sleep 1/3 of our lives, 30 years. We don't have any say in the matter. But what if we did? What if we could take a simple pill that could replace a full night's sleep? Think of it. The audience did think of it, Bill included. An impressive feat, if possible. You would feel just as refreshed, just as fit, just as rested as if you'd spent 8 hours in bed. But instead of 8 hours, this pill would do the same amount of work in just 20 minutes.